Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. MongoDB just dropped a monster earnings report, and MDB is up over 10% in a single session. If you've been watching this name, this video is for you. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what MongoDB does, why Wall Street is going crazy right now, and what the price targets are telling us. So, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Let's get into it. What does MongoDB actually do? MongoDB is a NoSQL database company. Here's why this matters. Traditional databases store data in rigid rows and columns. MongoDB's document model handles the messy, unstructured data that modern AI apps actually produce. Think flexible, scalable, and fast. The crown jewel is Atlas, their cloud-managed platform. Atlas is now 72% of total revenue and growing at 29% year over year. And here's what's really exciting. MongoDB isn't just a database anymore. They've integrated vector search and Voyage AI embeddings directly into Atlas, which means developers building AI applications, think AI agents, recommendation engines, semantic search, they can do it all in one platform. Okay, let's break down these Q1 numbers because they were absolutely incredible. Revenue, $687.6 million. That's a 25.2% year-over-year increase and a 3.5% beat versus what Wall Street expected. Non-GAAP EPS, $1.32 per share. That's 11.5% above consensus. Analysts were expecting $1.18. MongoDB crushed it. Adjusted operating income, $123.2 million at a 17.9% margin, 14.1% above expectations. The company is becoming more profitable as it scales. But the number I want to highlight the most, current remaining performance obligations, CRPO, up 69% year over year to $766 million. That is forward revenue already locked in. That's a leading indicator that the next few quarters are going to be strong. And then the guidance. Q2 guidance of $731.5 million at the midpoint, 4.5% above what analysts expected. MongoDB isn't just beating, they're raising the bar every single quarter. Now, let's zoom out and look at the big picture. Look at this chart. FY 2022, $874 million. FY 2026, $2.46 billion. That's a 32.3% compound annual growth rate over 5 years. And now FY 2027 guidance sits at $2.94 billion at the midpoint. Think about that. Nearly a $3 billion revenue run rate for a database company that's still growing at 25% per year. This isn't a one-hit wonder. This is a company that has compounded revenue growth consistently for half a decade. The 2-year CAGR is still 21.4%, which shows the growth isn't slowing significantly even as the base gets larger. For context, the average software company grows at maybe 10-15% annually. MongoDB is growing at more than double that rate. That's why the market gives it a premium valuation. MongoDB is positioning Atlas as the all-in-one AI data platform. What does that mean? Instead of developers having to stitch together a relational database here, a vector database there, and an embedding service somewhere else, MongoDB wants to be the one place where all of that lives. They acquired Voyage AI earlier this year. That gave them best-in-class embedding technology. They've integrated vector search directly into Atlas, and they're now onboarding frontier AI labs and AI-native companies as customers. These are the companies building the next generation of AI applications. The CRPO number, $766 million, up 69% year over year, is telling us these customers are signing multi-year contracts. A global media company rebuilt its recommendation infrastructure on Atlas, cutting latency by 90% and operating costs by 65%. A major insurance provider standardized on Atlas for nationwide operations. Mission-critical systems, building on MongoDB services. If you're a technical trader, this setup is actually pretty compelling. The RSI sits at around 57. That's in buy territory. Not overbought, not oversold. The MACD is positive at plus 0.47. Bullish momentum is intact. Most importantly, after this earnings pop, MDB is now trading above its 200-day moving average of $325. That's a critical level. The 50-day MA is at 339. The stock is testing that level right now. If it can close above 339 cleanly and hold it, that's your confirmation signal that the bulls are back in control. Support levels to watch on the downside, $319 and then $278. A break below $319 would be a warning flag. But as long as we're above the 200-day, the technical picture remains constructive. Volume is also rising along with price. That's a positive confirmation signal. Now, let's talk valuation. MDB trades at roughly 8.4 times forward sales. The industry average is about 2 times, so you're paying a significant premium for this stock. Is that justified? I think the answer is yes, if Atlas continues growing at 25 to 30% annually and the company keeps expanding margins. All the data suggests that's the trajectory. Now, the average target across 40 analysts sits at $362, about 11% upside from current levels. The bull case? Citi has a $450 target and just opened a 90-day Catalyst watch. Cantor Fitzgerald is at $416, Canaccord just raised to $400. The bear case? Baird slashed their target to $260 back in March after the Q4 report spooked the market. Morningstar has a fair value of $312 and calls MongoDB no moat. The reality is somewhere in between. Now here's the full picture. In the bull case, Atlas is growing 29% year over year and becoming the data platform for AI applications. The CRPO up 69% tells you customers are signing long-term contracts. The Voyage AI acquisition gives MongoDB best-in-class embedding technology that competitors can't easily replicate. And the beat and raise track record is exceptional. In the bear case, the valuation is the real risk here. At 8.4 times forward sales, there is almost zero margin for error. We saw what happens in March. A slightly cautious outlook caused a 22% single-day collapse. The hyperscalers, AWS, Google, Microsoft, are all building competing products with deep discounts because they can cross-subsidize. And there's an ongoing securities fraud class action that adds legal uncertainty. My read, MongoDB is a high-quality business with a real AI moat, but it's a high-conviction, high-volatility position, not for everyone. All right, let's bring it all together. MongoDB just delivered one of the cleanest earnings beats of the 2026 software season. Revenue up, EPS up, margins expanding, guidance raised again, and CRPO up. That's a strong report. Atlas is becoming the go-to platform for companies building AI-native applications. The Frontier AI Labs onboarding is a huge signal. Technically, the stock is constructive. Above the 200-day MA, positive MACD, RSI not overbought. But the valuation demands continued execution. Any slip in Atlas growth and this stock goes back to 250 fast. Position size accordingly. My verdict, cautiously bullish. If you already have a position, this earnings report is a reason to hold and add on dips. If you're looking to enter fresh, wait for confirmation above 340 or wait for a pullback toward the 310 to 320 support zone. That's the MongoDB breakdown. If this video was helpful, smash that like button. It genuinely helps the channel grow. Subscribe for more deep dives like this. Drop your MDB thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.